Hey, what's going on YouTube? My name is Eli. Welcome back to another video. Yeah, this one's going to be pretty different of a video. It's more of a gameplay, and I don't think it will be this long. I'll just at least be explaining of reasoning of the title itself, because we already know what we're getting into is like, what is simply to my eyes, what happened to Twitch? Okay, here's one thing I want to warn about. So I hope even Twitch doesn't see this and be like, yo, what the heck or something. Twitch is not a bad platform. I don't believe that Twitch is fully the worst thing in the world. And there's people out there that have different opinions about Twitch. And I like Twitch a lot. It's fun. It's enjoyable. I enjoy the streamers out there like freaking Terrorizer, PewDiePie, and much more others who are out there streaming. And I just simply put do have a simple problem, though, that just simply put makes me just not want to do Twitch streaming, which I was going to do at some point, but immediately was like, nah, I don't think I want to do this, or I don't think it's a great idea. So I'm just going to explain, simply put, why I just don't understand Twitch is that I feel like Twitch's policies are very unfair and very biased. I just see a lot of just not fair choices and just a lot of things that happens on Twitch. And I most likely don't, because here's the thing, guys. I am not a political person. I don't like the talk about politics on videos or in general. This is one of the days I don't want to, and this is probably the closest you're going to get to a politician, all right, from me, or what you get to know a little bit about politics, is that simply put, I just simply don't like talking about politics as much, but we'll get into the problem is there are these streamers that I don't like, and I'm going to call them the Hassan group. Yeah, you know exactly where I'm going to go with this. Is that I feel like it's just not right, because I see these amazing Twitch streamers like Kai or maybe Terrorizer or something. They're reasonable people. And here's the thing. I don't judge political YouTubers because they're just doing their thing, but I'm just not a big fan of it because they show so much of their darkest side, and it's just, and then they become worse and worse because of what they fully understand and believe in, or their darkest like moments. And I feel like just their compatibility of that is just not okay or in the head for me as much. And what most likely just kills me the most is that there are these people out there, because like Hassan, I'm not a big fan of Hassan. I do not like Hassan at all. And why do I not like him? Oh, gee, I don't know. Streaming a terrorist, supporting, putting propaganda on there. You don't put stuff like that and you expect me to like him. You don't. I don't support people out there that also hate our troops. There's this one clip from this person named Frogan. It is a Twitch streamer who has completely made fun of military soldiers or veterans. And here's a clip of that, or just her being an one.
I have no pity at all for any soldiers. Distress, thank you so much. I will never have any pity for any fucking soldiers. U.S. military? Boo fuck you. I hope you get PTSD.
And yeah, that's pretty much the clip of her just flat out being a complete jerk to military people, which I absolutely do not stand by, because the truth is, guys, is that I'm a very military person. I love people who have served for us, who have saved our lives and done much more to us and for us. And when I see these people who just talk so much crap about our people, or the people who freaking helped us or done nothing but to save us, and it's just one thing that you cannot like and I don't support as much, because I just can't support these types of people just flat out just going, God, I freaking hate these militaries. Oh, I hope they get PTSD or die, which is exactly what Frogan said. And I'm not, or not die, but you get the point, saying PTSD and stuff like that and bettering the worst for military soldiers. I want to tell you something that is very personal, is that I know people who are veterans who fought for me, who fought for our country. I have a classmate, actually three teachers now, and a cousin who are military people. Two of them are Marines, one Army and one Navy and one Air Force. And it's simply put that these are the most respectful people that I've ever met in my entire life. They have done nothing but show absolute respect and kindness because they can be outgoing out there a lot sometimes, but that's what makes them great. That's what makes them awesome. And military can do that to you sometimes. And it just pisses me off when I see these people out here saying that the military suck or they're the worst, that our veterans should be hated for eternity. You have no clue what it's like to be a veteran. You have no clue what it's like to be a soldier. You don't know what is out there in the world that could definitely hurt you mentally. And the Marines and much more have gone through that. And you're going to tell me straight to my face that they don't deserve happiness nor respect. And it's just these types of people get so notoriety on Twitch. They get a lot of notice. They get so famous and stuff like that because of Twitch. Hassan literally was hanging out with a terrorist, was talking purely great things about him, even though he has hurt innocent lives. And then Twitch just the next day celebrates his freaking birthday. Like, dude, you're not going to kick him out because he literally brought one to the group. It's a good thing that he's flat out got, checked by the government, which is a good thing because, I don't know what happens when you put a freaking terrorist in your fucking stream and whatnot. It pisses me off because I see these people out here disrespecting the utmost and they don't get nothing. While I see people like Kai or other Speed maybe get so much hate or backlash for no reason because most of the time it's them doing something ridiculous or saying something stupid. And it's honestly something I do not want to deal with and handle. And that's why I don't want to be on Twitch anymore because of those reasons. I feel like Twitch is being unfair in general as a person. I get it. This is a world which you can say whatever you want. It's a free country. You can believe whatever you want. But it takes it to a whole nother level when you're going to disrespect our own country, which is troops, and just support other people who are, killers or monsters and stuff like that. And it's one thing that you cannot support, and I never will support ever. And Twitch, I question Twitch from that because why do these people never get backlash or any notoriety? They just get support. While or other people out there who try their hardest to stream that are very great people that are passionate like Queso and, Jinxie or much more get hated on or trashed on just because they have a simple opinion that doesn't ruin the world. While you see people like Hassan, Frogan, or much more other, even freaking iDubbbz, it's just simply put, they get so much credit. It's unfair and very biased, and it's not right. We get it. These are people who are in the debates of, I would say like controversial debates, and that gives very much a lot of notoriety. But it's just simply unfair when they take it to the next level like Hassan does, and it's just... I don't want to deal with that on Twitch, and I never will anymore because of that. It's ridiculous. And honestly, it doesn't have my full support of Twitch at all. So it's just to the fact that Twitch is just ruining in my head, and it breaks me a lot to hear that Twitch just does these types of things. So that's all I got, guys. And here's the thing, though, too. It's just like you see all these great and fantastic things come out, and then you just see them get absolutely destroyed. While you see these horrible people get praised and supported. Like, it's just unfair. And that's why I won't be on Twitch. Sorry that this is just a random rant, and I hope that I don't get in trouble for this. I simply do recommend you still go to Twitch, and you do much more on Twitch if you don't really care about their boundaries or whatnot, or simply you just want to get more famous off of YouTube or, streaming. And Twitch is a good option. And I also prefer Kick because that one shows more, support too. And you can speak whenever too. So that's pretty much all I got to tell you guys. Have a great, amazing day. And thank you for watching this video.